Hi everyone, Adam here. Something happened today that I thought it might be worth creating a video about because I believed I have been scammed. That's right. So, I've been going through the hit CW TV series Supernatural on DVD, and I decided, you know what? I'm almost done with season 5. Why don't I order season 6 and 7 on Walmart.com? So now, some people may be saying, why didn't you just watch it on Netflix? Then you wouldn't be in this situation. You know what? You're right, but that's not the story. We're past that. We are to the point of no return. Anyway, so I ordered season 6 from Walmart.com. Came in great. Then season 7 came, and there were some issues, and I do believe that this DVD set I got is a bootleg, and I'll show you guys why in a second. When I ordered season 6, it showed that it was going through Walmart.com. However, when I purchased season 7, it showed that it was being shipped and sold by another provider called AmericanTVShows.com. Okay, so we have 6 and 7 right here. And this one I could tell was legit. And one of the big giveaways was, look how thick this season 6 is. It matches up with the other box sets that I have in the show. Now, let's take a look at this one. This one is the size of more of a regular DVD, like a movie, compared to how this one is the size of a TV show. Now, is it possible that this one could be a re-release? Because a lot of times, when a TV show is older, and this one is from the 2011 to 2012 television season, they'll do a re-release. Now, that is possible, but, however, when you look in this set, look at the disc image right there. Now, when you go online and see the original release, that was more colorful. Now, a lot of times in TV shows, they just have this solid color design like this with the images and don't have a lot of color. I believe that's just to save time. But this shows that this season 6 right here is a re-release. And it's still the same size as the other box sets in the series. Okay, now let's talk about what was the first giveaway. So, when you look at this, and you look at the sides, and you can tell that the side image is clearly shrunk down to fit onto a DVD this size. Now, could that be normal? Sure, but one of the things that really was a red flag for me was, look at... Oh, wait, this is the wrong side. Sorry, guys. Look at the Warner Brothers logo, how it shrunk down to look like that. That, to me, was a giveaway that there might be something a little bit off with this DVD. Alright, and another problem that I have with this set is that the case itself is very cheaply made. I mean, look at how that one doesn't even look like it closes all the way. Now, even when you open it, you can tell it doesn't take that much effort to open. You can see how truly cheap it is. It's being held together by these things right here. And they go into that hole right there, which is a little bit of a concern right there. And when I looked inside, this is not how Warner Brothers typically packages their TV shows. So right here they have the discs 1 and 2, and then you flip it like that, and that's how this DVD case presents itself. Now let's look at the DVD set for another CW TV show, also made by Warner Brothers, Arrow. Now if you look at this, you can tell how the package is designed, where typically Warner Brothers television shows are packaged in this style versus in the Supernatural box set, in which the discs are presented like this. Alright, now let's talk about another issue that I found concerning on the discs. Now, look at the discs themselves. The color on the discs look different. Like, this one looks lighter than that one, and that one looks more like that one. But you can tell that the discs really don't match the color that well compared to the other discs in the set. Okay, now let's talk about another red flag that happened with this set. Now, a lot of times in Warner Brothers TV shows, they have little booklets that describe what the episodes are about. So let's look at this one. Now you can tell it's a nice thick paper that they have it printed on. Nice and good like that. Now let's also look at some other CW shows released around the same time. We have The Flash Season 1, again, nice, good, strong paper. And we'll also look at the Arrow one. Again, nice, strong paper. All right, now this one is super flimsy. And when you look inside, there's just something off about the color in this booklet. Now, online it showed that one of the big giveaways that a show might be a bootleg would be that the discs have scratches on them. Now, it's not uncommon for a show, because this was shipped, that a disc may get a little scratched up. It happened on one of my Gotham sets where the disc 1 was a little messed up, but it still worked fine. So, I don't know if you can see, there are some scratches on this disc. But it doesn't just go there. Every single disc in this set is scratched up, showing that it may have, which is a giveaway that it is a bootleg. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but I do think I saw hair, and is that dandruff on it? I don't know, but you can see how, like, there's dust, there's scratches. Oh my god, what is that? I have no idea, but I just want to make sure I don't touch it, because that is disgusting. Okay, guys, so what can you do to make sure this doesn't happen to you? I did just go on Walmart's website, and it looks like they have legit copies of the season again, but I'll just show you real quick, because I do see some issues that could happen with some other sets in the show. Alright, so I had Supernatural, the complete 6th season, as you can see, 2-day delivery from Walmart.com. Now, here is something that has changed in the past few days, which is interesting. Alright, so season 7, 2-day delivery from Walmart.com. That was not the price I got my set for. Mine was around like $10 or something like that. $10 something cents. But it does look like Walmart does have legit copies of the show in again. Now, what you could have some issues with would be... Alright, see? Supernatural complete 10th season. That is where I got my copy of the show. So it says sold and shipped by American Classic TV Series on DVD, free delivery. So if you want to, try to avoid having it like that. Again, just 5 days ago, or whatever Sunday was, we're out of copies of Season 7. Looks like they have legit copies of Season 7 in again, so I guess that's nice. Alright guys, so hopefully since Walmart has actual legit copies of the season, I'll be able to exchange it for a real version, because Warner Brothers made the show. I would like a copy of the show pressed by the good people at Warner Brothers. They're the one who made the show. They're the one who owns the show. They're the ones who deserve the money. Not some jerk who decide, I'm going to be like a pirate in bootleg movies. No. Anyway, guys, so there we go. So hopefully for you few people out there who still buy DVDs, like me, we're in this together, guys. You'll be able to avoid getting stuck with a bootleg copy of a movie. Now, once again, you may be wondering, you wouldn't have been in this situation had you just streamed the show. And yes, I get it. But once again, we are past that point now.